Making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 683, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Oh, I need to take a drink of water before we properly begin. Still can't get much out of my water bottle, I tell you. Okay. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode we cleared out the sides of our Spinosaurus cage. For the last few episodes, and that's what we've been doing. And you know what? Doesn't look too bad, I would definitely say. There's still a few little blocks that are up there, just keeping it lit up. But I want to focus on clearing out this over here. This little platform of stuff. So that's what we're going to be focusing on for today. And then I hopefully want to... I have an idea, right? I want to talk about this idea while I'm here. Let's see. So, I have a build project planned for this area over here. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm planning on building our museum over the side. Now, I want a big glass window, or maybe like one... I don't really know how it's going to go, I tell you. It's still a work in progress idea that I have, and that's putting it over there. I want maybe a big glass window over here. And I know for the corner bits what I'm using, what kind of blocks I'm using for that. That will be the good old acacia wood. As that is the wood that I think would look nice enough for this area. As it's kind of a grey on the outside. That's what I'll say. Plus the walls are going to be a lot lighter in the future. I did not know I had to mine this far over. Okay, so we're just gonna go and mine out all of this over here. You know what, I should really go along the corners first, so we can easily mine this all out. Let's see. So that's what we'll do. Let's see. I'm hoping that we can mine all the way up to the staircase, and I want to make the staircase look a little bit nicer. So that's why we're having the big view that you can see down. When you get to a certain point on the staircase, you can see down into the Spinosaurus cage area. And I will be remodeling this entrance bit here, this little cage bit that I have. I am thinking about the slowing, and I'm thinking maybe doing some grass for the slowing. But I haven't, like, I'm thinking around that area will be the entrance to, well, entrance from the museum that we currently have. That's all the way over that way, about a couple, is it a couple? No, about 100 blocks that way. Let's see, to the museum. That's not actually too far. Let's see. But the problem is I have to mine under a river to, you know, actually get the tunnel to get going. And it has been very difficult, I tell you, just to get it started. Let's see, I tell you, rivers, sometimes it's easy to build rivers, but it's not easier to mine under rivers, I tell you. Oh wait, that's not where I'm supposed to split off. It's harder to go under a river than it is going over it. And I made a whole book about that. You can't go over it, you can't go under it. You cannot go around it, you can't go over it, you can't go under it, you must go through it. Oh, I love that book. Great book. I remember they would read us it in different, like, you know, primaries. So one, and then, you know, sometimes it would be shown again. And, you know, it was great seeing the book over and over again. Plus, you also got to see different, you know, publications of it. Is it publications? Different covers to it. Because there was some newer ones and then there was the older ones. And I really liked the older ones over the newer ones, I tell you. I tell you, they had different variations of it. Let's see. I should really lay up that spot up there, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay, I really need to get some lighting in the roof, and I'm still deciding on what I want to use for the lighting in the roof. I'm thinking maybe just using, you know, pumpkin lanterns. Now, I could use the new stuff, the redstone, what do you call it, lamps. But I don't want to waste all of my, I don't want to waste all of my good glowstone that I just gathered up a few episodes ago. Well, a while ago now. A while ago now. On, you know what I meant. I don't want to waste the glowstone that we just gathered up on redstone lamps. And plus, it's cheaper to actually do pumpkin lanterns. All you need is one coal, one stick, and one pumpkin. So it's probably the better option to do that. Let's see. I was thinking of maybe doing a, what do you call it, a leaf design going up and down. But I don't really know if that would work. I'm also thinking, right, of actually expanding the roof. Now you're probably wondering, why would I expand the roof? Well, I don't want to expand that bit of the roof where that, iron bar goes to. I want to expand the bit right next to it, so it starts to go up slowly, kind of like a, roof of a house, but from the inside, a ceiling. Like one of the fancy ceilings, I tell you. Let's see, I want something like that for this area. Now, it would be decorated once I've, broken it all down and, put in the stuff. Will be decorated, with wood and all that. But I really don't know what I would go for the roof with. Really hard decision. I'm also deciding on, should I actually just fill that in now? I'll just leave it like that, yeah. Just leave it like that so I know where the roof height is supposed to be. There we go. You can actually see how big this area is. And also, I know that I've been working on this for a few episodes, so I should really go and do something else. It's, I don't want to bore you with just working on this all the time. Let's see. But this area has really came together, I would definitely say. There we go. And you know what? There's not actually too much to mine here. It seems like a lot, but once you cut it down into little tiny pieces, it's just a lot more digestible. That's what I would say. Let's see. Very cool as that. And do the same thing over here. There will be a lot that I have to pick off this floor, so we'll have to hurry before that deletes itself. Let's see. And also for the roof, for the angling, I am thinking of probably bringing it around this side and then around. So this will all be like a flat roof up there. Like this will be the flat, this will be where it angles up. Kind of like in a pattern like that. Like a rounded pattern. That's what I'm going with. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good example for you. Like a curtain. Yeah, like a curtain. That's what I'm going with. If you know what I mean. Let's see. With the curtain design. There we go. And it should make this area look a lot nicer. Probably this area's got to take a long time before it's actually properly finished. But, we'll have to gather up all of the resources necessary for this build, I would definitely say. So we'll probably have to head over to the acacia biome and start cutting down acacia trees. I wanted to actually get that done today, but I don't think we will get it done today. I guess I'll start just tearing this down. There we go. Just start to make this area look a little bit nicer. Yeah, that's what I was going for, huh? You just start to see the... Yeah, I would say break at that point. I'll probably just fix the roof. I'll fix the roof bits, blocks that, should not be there, like dirt and all that, another time, when I'm actually decorating the place and putting in all the new blocks. I have my reasons for breaking it all the way along here. That is the border bit that I'm supposed to mine too. And it's so it can be seen a little bit easier when you're looking down on it. Yeah, that should work. There you go. Now you finally get to see how it's going to look. Oh, this is looking a lot better. You know, when I first constructed this place, it looked hideous. We used that old ravine that used to be around here. You saw it in the last episode when we were mining. Just a little bit old glimpse of it, and me covering a lot of it with cobble. I covered the entire underground area with cobble, just so we were able to see the stuff a little bit better. I would say probably break it around that bit there and expand it by another 2 blocks. Yeah, that should work. Like that. And you know what? I'll just pillar back up for the next mining bit. Just need to collect all of this trash that I've dumped on the ground recently. We'll see. You know, just seeing all the, blocks of all the work that you do in Minecraft is very satisfying for some reason. We'll see. I got 23 iron. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna need another chest. I don't know how many chests that we're going to have around here, but we're going to have so much. Also, put that iron with the other iron. There's quite a lot of resources that we've gathered from this build project. Probably because it's under a mountain, so you get a lot more resources. There we go. Turn that into that. And make myself 2 chests. There we go. And I'll just make it a triple chest. There we go. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Now I will be moving these in the future, because I do want to decorate this area down here. I just do not have any ideas of what I want to decorate just yet. That happens a lot in, worlds. You just cannot figure out what you want to place in that little tiny area. Let's see. I did promise to break that bit there. And probably break that bit there. Wait for it. You know what? I really like how big this entrance is now. It looks a lot nicer. This entrance is looking a lot nicer. We'll see. You know what? We've not seen the surface in a little while, I tell you. It feels nostalgic to go up to the surface for some reason. My render distance a little bit lower. I think it must be. Sometimes I turn it down for going on servers and all that. Because sometimes the server just crashes you if you have too much, render distance. It's annoying. Let's see. I do wonder what this area looks like with shaders on it. I do want to go around our world again in the future. And go check out, some of the stuff in my world and see how it looks like with shaders on. Also, I should really get, some stairs for this little bit here. Let's see. Still need to fix the walls around here, need to put the roof in. Still a lot of work to do around here, I tell you. But once it's done, it's done. Let's see. There we go, turn that all into that. That's not too bad. Only zombies making noises up there, I tell you. I did not mean to do that. Now it does make the other side look a little bit low. So should I put dirt there? Just kind of make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I think that might actually do. I think that might do. Or maybe it should just stay like that, huh? I might grab all of the stuff that I missed. And yeah, that looks a lot nicer. It looks a lot nicer indeed. You know what could make this area look a little bit nicer? Some bone meal. One side, one side, one side, one side, one side, one side. That is terrible, I tell you. That is utterly terrible. I don't know why the bone meal did not spread anywhere too much. Tell you, it's a terrible bone meal. I must have got it from a defective skeleton. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Looks a lot nicer. Now, better get that roof bit done, I tell you. That is what I wanted to do today. For this little bit of the... Well, for this episode, I wanted to work on this. You know, it's not every day that we get to mine and build like we used to. Let's see. Because I am a terrible builder. If I do not plan out the project in my head. And also, I do have a new build project I want to work on. But it's not really new. I want to work on a build project that I planned to work on because I thought about it in my head again. And I thought, you know, I might as well get that done. It involves the area near the Dirty Dirt project that we worked on a while ago, where we grow dirt. We are getting a lot of this done today, I would definitely say. It's going quite nice. Let's see. Break all of that. Sorry about not speaking there for a second. I'm just, you know, looking at what I have to mine and seeing how much we have left. You know what? This is not going too bad. I need to repair my pickaxe again soon. Due to all of this mining, I tell you. But you know, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. To finally get this idea that I thought of after I finished the episode. And I was re-watching it back. Let's see. What could we talk about while I'm working on this? Trying to think of something that we could talk about. So, might as well talk about sushi. So, I was just on Discord recently, and Sushi was atting everyone on Discord. And the Jade SMP thing that they created. It's a modded SMP that I'm not really interested in joining. But you have to write lore. And at one point, I cannot remember what they said. They called my lore dumb. And it was potato farmer. What's wrong with being a potato farmer, I tell you? Let's see. Potato farmer, the best in all the land. And then he said, at least try. I mean, I spent 3 days figuring out the lore for my armor and Cerberus. So don't just write dumb and then poop like that. And then General said, let me see. Dumb, satisfying, half interest and talent. That's what they said. I tell you, Sushi's not a very nice person. Let's see. I don't really like Sushi ever since... I think ever since they started with that weird... Well, ever since they dug that hole into that cave, that's what I would say. Ever since they dug that hole into that cave in the middle of a road that was getting built, let's see. Well, not at the middle, but you know, at the side of the road that I was building in a small server. And then, when they stole from me. Yes, they stole from me on the Minecraft server. They took my diamond boots and my 14 diamonds that I had. 14 diamonds. That takes a lot of time to get a 14 diamonds on a, you know, multiplayer server, I tell you. It was terrible. It was terrible. And then they said it's for Java server, so Beanie can't join because, you know, it's not Bedrock. Let's see. They also removed Beanie's lure channel because they're a Bedrock player. Let's see. I should have saved this for like a, what do you call it? A fireplace talks and stories. I feel like this would have been good for it. But it said it's for the Java server, which isn't accessible to Bedrock because it's in 19.2 and it's modded. And then Beanie said, but I don't have a lower server. And then Sushi yesterday at 5:42 PM wrote, "Write your damn lore." And then also, what do you call it? I don't know if they're still in the server. They're still in the server, yeah. So she was being mean to EDR. Don't know who they are. Someone on a small server. And then, someone wanted to be a slave owner. I want that role, cause you're my slave to someone. And then Sushi said, what? / ban thingy? And then he went, no. I don't think he is banned. Let me check. No, he's not banned. I think it was like a joke. Let's see. But Sushi just became like this, like, military dictator, trying to get these people to join their server that I never even agreed to join. I was just joining the Discord so I could talk to Beanie and all that. But Sushi is just being, you know, very not nice. Let's see. Trying to make sure everything's low up. Just a massive area that we've mined out, I tell you. It looks good. Apart from the holes in the roof, but that we'll fix that. We'll fix that soon. I'll probably use dirt as like a scaffold block all the way around, and then, you know, do what, you know, not Picasso. What's his name? I do apologise, I cannot remember his name. The guy who painted the Sistine Chapel's roof. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head right now. I remembered it a while ago and I just cannot remember it now. Also, I should really add some more seats around here, I tell you. Not a bad idea to add some seats around here. Also, I do feel bad about our snow golem that is no longer with us. Yeah, somewhere around there. Maybe not there. Maybe I should make the sitting area more over here. Yeah, kind of just drag it out more. Let's see. I really need to grab some jungle wood. Just grab all the 6 that we have there. Hello there, Waterlog. How you doing? Watlog. That's your name. Watlog. Let's see. Chairs. 4 chairs. Exactly what I needed. Doot 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 doot. There we go. That's not a too bad sitting area, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Okay, where's that backpack? There is backpack. No, I don't have any red. I do not have any red terracotta, I tell you. I guess I could just shove some of this in the wall. Let's see. You know what? I really like the red terracotta. I don't like this one over here. I feel like this one's kinda... hidden stuff, I tell you. I think I was running low on red terracotta at the time. Okay, do I have any terracotta in here that I can use for this? Yes, I do. I like the idea of having terracotta at the bottom as like a lining block, but I don't really like the red with the thing too much. I don't know what it is. Oh, got my backpack. I don't really know what it is. Is it nice? I don't know. I really don't know. Also, I might as well put this in the backpack. I really need to make a shark enclosure, and I'm thinking about making that up at Dino Land. And you know, we really need to get started on Dino Land, I tell you. I think the primary block that we're going to be using for Dino Land is probably going to be slabs. And you're probably wondering, why would I use slabs for, you know, enclosures and all that? I don't know how you... Burn! Burn! Did it spawn on top there or on one of these trees? I really don't know. Let me get up on top of this tree that I cannot do. There we go. Just adding some lights to these trees. Yeah, that need lit up there because that just spawned mobs up there. Ignore my working to preserve trees that my dinosaurs destroyed. Still don't know why I put like a bit of oak there. Does not look nice at all. Does not look nice at all. Why is there just... You know, sometimes I don't understand why... I tell you, past me, just put whatever blocks that we had there because I do not think I could spare, what do you call it, wood at the time for this because I had no wood. Okay, just fix these trees now. Might as well fix the trees that, you know, were destroyed by my dinosaurs. I tell you, releasing a Spinosaurus and a Triceratops into the wild does not do any good for the environment. Let's see. And I did also think about getting a... well, Stegosaurus. A long neck. I was thinking about getting a Brachiosaurus, a long neck, or a little foot back. But I... oh. That is not looking too good up there. That is not looking good at all. I tell you, but you're staying in a biome for over 600 episodes, right? Lightning just slowly just sizzles away its stuff. Like that up there. Pretty sure that used to be one of the tallest trees around here. It was on a roof bit. Okay, and I might as well talk about that idea with the museum. So, we are building a museum. And we've built it for a while now. But I am planning on building a area that goes downwards to the side over this way. Can't build it too close to this bit due to my lush caves just being over here. And I don't want them, you know, intersecting. Let's see. So we're going to be building all of this over here. Now I think somewhere around this height should do. I should really place a waypoint in the Spinosaurus cage to tell me where to go. I tell you, I think that would help. Let's see. But all of this area over here is going to be lined with different exhibits and all that. I don't plan it always being a 3-block wide area. I do want it to be 4 blocks, so at a certain point I'll turn a little bit left to probably readjust the, you know, area. So that area will probably be where I adjust it to be 4 blocks and then onwards to the Spinosaurus cage. Now I'm still thinking about the Spinosaurus cage, should I or should I not do it, but you know, I think it's probably the best idea to do it. Also, I really need to get started on this, I tell you. Should that be long enough? I don't have any room in here, I tell you. There we go. Place that there. Okay. Put my bow back there. And you know what? I think I might save this for the next episode. It'll be a shorter episode of me working on this. I just don't want this episode to be too long for use. So, hopefully... I was wondering what that was up there. That was birch sapling from episode 2. I teleported to an area that we went to in episode 2. And I discovered that the sapling had been there on... Because I wasn't in the area, it didn't despawn. So it's been there for like over 600 and, you know, something episodes. So I took it back home and put it in a special wall over there. You know what, I should really get another wall of that. You know, add a new, or, you know, very rare block wall I wanted. I guess that's my rare wall, because it's more like a historical rare wall. But I guess I might as well make some more of them every once in a while. In the museum. Okay. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Have a nice day, safe, have to say apple, maybe some rushes, sneak of the vitamins, very, very important, and bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.